fantastic, and I can understand there, as you say, about how that content, how that feels on a weekly basis, but ultimately we can do something about it, which is why this is the Custom Copy Podcast. Let's not forget that. And so I wanted to bring in this conversation-led piece of content that we're doing right now and just give you that baton, really. There's my pencil, so I'm passing it to you, about how I know you do a fantastic job in turning that into the written form. So, what's your tips there around content creation?
Yeah, well, they're really simple, actually, and you just hit the nail on the head with conversation. Content should be conversational. It should feel like a two-way street. And I think the mistake a lot of people make is they try and broadcast and they try and come across, they think I've got to be really formal. And I did a video on this the other day about professional and formal copy and content. And actually, there's a real shift going on and an understanding that we are humans and we are communicating with humans. And so it needs to be conversational. It needs to flow. It needs to make the reader feel involved whilst being valuable, and useful and interesting. When people just create this kind of shallow, generic, surface level, they go on AI and they go, give me 5 tips about writing blogs, and it gives you these 5 shallow, almost meaningless, you read it and you can just feel the words just washing over the top of your brain. Like, good content should sink into your brain. It should spark something. It should get you thinking, and it should feel like a two-way street.
Fantastic. Listen to that. That's a brilliant answer, that is, Jill.